Hi YouTubers, it's Evan next right now, so we're going to be Mental Thursday right now. So today's Mental Thursday big ass here. We're going to talk about right now addictions and mental health. So I've been doing videos on addiction, like spit tobacco addiction, smoking cessation, pill addiction, that kind of stuff. And I've been doing things like self-harm addiction. So now I want to talk about addictions and mental health and how they relate. So a lot of people who are addicts on, people who are opiate addicts, people who are smoking addicts, are alcoholics, are gambling addicts, are also mentally ill. And as a sad reality is many people who have addiction tendencies are also mentally ill, actually the majority of them. So I'm not a doctor, I'm not giving medical advice, I'm not a big ass doctor for life, but the majority of people who have addiction problems, because it is a subsidy of mental illness. So you will find many people who have addiction problems also have mental illness. They could have certain types of mania and depression, like bipolar. They could have like schizophrenia. They could have many types of mental health issues. So that is the truth of it, is when, it's not surprising that people who are tendency to like opioid addiction, because they are trying to suppress a underlying mental illness. And the treatment for that, obviously, if you're an addict in general, clearly you need help. So if you're somebody, it's one thing to have like a cigar once a week. It's one thing to, to buy a $1 scratch ticket twice a week, or maybe 3 times a week, and like spend $2 or $3 on lottery tickets. But you're finding, if you're somebody who, I'm not a doctor, I'm not giving medical advice, but if you're somebody who's gambling $100 a week, you're somebody who's, chugging down, 3 beers a day, or whatever, you have to get help, because it can have a serious impact on your life. Again, I'm not a doctor, but definitely you're finding somebody who's just chugging whiskey, you're somebody who is using hardcore illicit drugs, you need to get help. You need to definitely get help and get some kind of intervention, because those things can end up having a serious effect on your life. And that's why many people who are addicts also have mental health issues. Give me thoughts by the SRF Light, and that's Biggest Mental Thursday for Life. Bye.